Gwen Stefani's first marriage to be annulled, she and Blake can wed in Catholic Church. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale divorced in 2016. In 2020, the songstress became engaged to her boyfriend of 5 years, Blake Shelton. As much as the two want to rush down the aisle, something was stopping them. Because of Gwen's divorce, they could not be married in the church. So, Stefani, 51, filed for an annulment instead. But this has not been an easy road. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale, soulmates. Gwen and Gavin, frontman for Bush, were the perfect pop/rock couple. When they started dating, they were both gorgeous, talented, and successful. The two met in 1995 when Gwen's band, No Doubt, was on tour with Bush. Soon, they popped up hand in hand at award show after award show. They finally tied the knot in September 2002, holding 2 weddings. In 2006, they welcomed son, Kingston. In 2008, Zuma joined the family, and in 2014, Gwen had Apollo. But it was not enough to save their marriage. It also did not help that Gavin had a love child, Daisy Lowe. Conceived in the 80s, he was believed to be her godfather until a 2004 paternity test. Gwen is a very chill person, but this could not have been easy for anyone. In 2015, she filed for divorce, but already had a love connection brewing with someone else joining The Voice and falling in love with Blake Shelton. Gwen has done it all. She was in No Doubt. She went solo. She's a fashion maven, and she even tried her hand at acting. In 2014, she joined the cast of the successful singing competition show, The Voice. There, she struck up a love connection with fellow coach, Blake Shelton. He was just coming off his second divorce to country singer, Miranda Lambert. No one saw Blake and Gwen as compatible, yet somehow, they just fit and started dating in 2015. Despite not having any kids of his own, he took to her 3, and they adored him. The two seemed very happy together, and she would come back to The Voice as a judge a handful more times. Last year, after much speculation, Blake finally proposed to Gwen. It was a magical moment, as she recounted to Moments Kelly Clarkson on her show last month. I walked in and my son was sitting right by this fireplace, and Blake was basically getting down on his knees to do a fire, and he goes, "Hey, can you look in that cabinet over there and get me a fire starter?" So I opened the cabinet, and there was a ring in a box. I was like, what? Are you serious? Getting married in the Catholic Church, though sources say they want to get married in a small ceremony to get married in a church, Gwen can't be divorced. In March 2019, she actually began the annulment process. But according to an insider, her wish has finally been granted. Gwen was told the decision was made by the Vatican Tribunal. She will be receiving the notification in writing in the next few weeks, but it's official. Apparently, having her priest marry her and Blake is an extremely important detail. We look forward to more wedding news as it comes. Getting married in the Catholic Church, though sources say they want to get married in a small ceremony to get married in a church, Gwen can't be divorced. In March 2019, she actually began the annulment process. But according to an insider, her wish has finally been granted. Gwen was told the decision was made by the Vatican Tribunal. She will be receiving the notification in writing in the next few weeks, but it's official. Apparently, having her priest marry her and Blake is an extremely important detail. We look forward to more wedding news as it comes.